Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been putting off talking about this one for a while now. Not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now it's time. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer came to this particular electric scooter after having to return another model due to persistent tire problems. After some searching, they settled on this one, and the first impressions upon its arrival were quite positive. Our reviewer does offer a word of caution for unboxing, as some sharp staples in the packaging could pose a hazard. Otherwise, everything was well protected and straightforward to remove from the box. Assembly was manageable, though the included instructions were a bit lacking. This client found it much easier to look up a video guide online to complete the process. The provided tools were a helpful touch, and the battery arrived with about a half charge, ready for a test ride. On the topic of the display, it's quite minimalist, featuring only a battery indicator without a speedometer. In terms of performance, the acceleration is peppy and responsive. One of the most impressive qualities our reviewer noted was how well the scooter coasts. It maintains its speed for a good while after you let go of the throttle. The disc brakes are effective and tight, although they are a bit loud, which is typical. The ride itself is surprisingly quiet. The large, air-filled tires do a great job of absorbing bumps on the road, which is crucial as the scooter doesn't appear to have a separate suspension system. This user is a bit skeptical about air-filled tires from past experiences, but is hopeful these will prove more durable. Overall, this personal vehicle feels solid and inspires confidence, performing well even on a low battery. It might not be the fanciest option available, but its simplicity and solid performance make it a great machine.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer has found that their daily commute has been completely transformed by this electric scooter. According to them, the vehicle offers a ride that is both thrilling and reassuringly safe, reaching a zippy top speed without ever feeling unstable. A large part of this secure feeling is credited to its robust, oversized tires, which provide a remarkably stable and grounded experience on the pavement. Our reviewer was also quick to point out that getting started was a breeze, as the package included all the necessary tools and clear instructions for a straightforward assembly. Comfort is a major highlight, with the shock-absorbing seat earning special praise. This feature makes a significant difference, turning what would be bumpy city streets into a surprisingly smooth journey every time. For this client, the practicality of the design is just as important as the performance. The ability to fold the scooter down is a massive advantage, allowing them to easily carry it into the office or tuck it away in a small corner at home without any hassle. Aesthetically, the scooter is described as modern and sleek, but its utility is what truly makes it stand out. The addition of a basket was called a game changer, making it incredibly useful for running errands or picking up groceries. This functionality elevates it beyond a simple commuter tool, giving it the feel of a small, nimble electric bike that can easily navigate through urban traffic. In the end, this client considers the personal transport device to be a reliable, comfortable, and remarkably convenient way to get around town, a purchase that has added a significant amount of joy and efficiency to their daily routine. They highly recommend it to anyone looking for a feature-packed ride that doesn't compromise on performance.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer shared an experience with their second seated scooter, noting that their first had been purchased from a large retail chain. That initial purchase quickly highlighted the need for another, prompting them to try this particular model. They were genuinely impressed, finding that this new seated scooter outperformed their previous one in every single way. One of the first things this client praised was the vehicle's speed. They confirmed that this e-scooter truly hits its advertised top speed, even when carrying the maximum recommended weight. The consistent power and quick acceleration were definite highlights, adding a lot to the enjoyment of riding. Beyond just speed, the battery life also earned high marks. Our reviewer found that a single charge lasts for a surprisingly long time, easily handling multiple short trips and errands around town without needing to be plugged in frequently. A standout feature that this client particularly appreciated was the different speed modes available. These modes allow the user to cap the maximum speed at 10, 15, or the full 20 miles per hour, while our reviewer personally loves keeping it in sport mode to experience the maximum velocity. They've found the eco mode invaluable for teaching their oldest son how to ride. Keeping him on the 10 mph setting provides a safe and manageable speed for learning, preventing him from going too fast. Given the major gusto this seated scooter possesses, the ability to easily limit its speed is a highly welcomed safety and versatility feature. All in all, this client expressed immense satisfaction, feeling genuinely pleased with their decision to purchase this commuter vehicle.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.